On October 16th of 2023, police were tipped about a suspected kidnapping of 23-year-old Chloe Jones in Akron, Ohio. They arrived at a convicted kidnapper Williams Muzingo's home, and what they found was quite disturbing.
No one else up there? Where do you live at here? Thompson? How far away is that?
Like 30 minutes, like close to starting.
Why don't you have a seat right there? Why don't you have a seat right there on this?
He probably would have probably up where she at. Okay, also?
Yeah. Why don't you just sit down there?
No, guys, have water.
We'll get you some stuff here.
Car number 12.
Yes, hold on.
Hidden in the attic of William's shed was the brutally beaten Chloe Jones. For the past 4 days, she had been physically assaulted with blunt objects and berated to the point that her eyes were swollen. She looked visibly disoriented, and her first thoughts were even her asking the police if she could please go to the hospital. It was discovered that William had been talking to Chloe for a little while. One day, on an attempted date, William offered a ride to Chloe, to which she mistakenly didn't think twice. Similar to what he actually did with many women before, William took Chloe to a shed and proceeded to hold her captive for multiple days. It turns out that William had been convicted of kidnapping other women on 3 different occasions in the past decades, each time only getting a light to moderate sentence. He is currently still standing trial for the kidnapping and the assault of Chloe Jones.
Yo, Atlanta Police, stop. Stop. Because you have an open container of alcohol. In public, you can't have an open container of alcohol. Give me your alcohol. Give me your ID.
In Orlando, a report was made of a young man causing a disturbance. The officer approached the man, and almost immediately you could see the fear of his face. This was 19-year-old Sebastian Roman, who was walking around the mall intoxicated, trying to flirt and chat with women. Luckily for him, this officer recognized that this young man was just being stupid and simply made a mistake. He seemed innocent enough and didn't want to ruin his life over a small disturbance. He decided to leave Sebastian with a warning and escorted him out of the mall.
Just running a warrants and warrants, make sure you don't have any crazy warrants or anything like that. And I'm gonna get you out of here with just a verbal warning on the alcohol, okay? I'm gonna suggest you don't approach women in that manner.
Yes, sir.
On his way out, however, Sebastian would make one more incredible, unfortunate mistake that claimed his life. You're free to leave and everything. You have anything on you that would, drugs, guns, bombs, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
I smoked earlier, though.
So you have some weed on you?
No, not anymore.
Okay. Do you mind if I conduct a search of your person real quick?
I don't think you can.
I'm asking.
No.
What do you have inside your bag?
Just some stuff that I need to get home.
Okay. Do you mind showing me?
No, I don't have to.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Nope. Next time I see you here.
Okay.
I see it. It's a jar, and it's got a little bit of weed in it.
Okay.
You think I'm dumb?
I just finished it.
Okay.
With the...
Is that what's inside your bag?
Yeah. That's it.
Just the weed?
Yeah.
Okay. Take off your bag. Don't resist. You're going to make it a lot worse than you need to. Take off your bag.
Sir, please.
Don't make this worse.
It was at this point that Sebastian pulled out a gun and began shooting at the officer. Sebastian's fear wasn't being caught for public intoxication. It was the unnerving thought that had the officer decided to search his bag would an unregistered firearm be found, likely landing him in a heavy sentence. Sebastian was just so relieved to be free from the situation that he wasn't even thinking about the words he was saying. You can tell he was willing to be entirely cooperative with the officer to get him out of the situation. He was outside, being told that he was free to go. However, after a small misstep in revealing that he had marijuana caused a search to be warranted and a quick life-altering decision to be made. After this young man knew he had made a great mistake. However, after the first shot was fired, he knew his life would never be the same.
Small millennia. He's running, he's going towards Millennia Convoy, Hotel Mike, white shirt, blue jeans, he got a black bag, he pulled out a black signal zero.
After a small shootout, the young man took his own life, preferring that over life spent in prison.